There's so much to be thankful for this holiday season. Let's get into it. Netflix flawlessly streamed the Christmas football games, unlike the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson craziness where Netflix was constantly buffering. They flawlessly streamed the Steelers and Kansas City's game, and then they flawlessly streamed the Ravens versus the Texans game. The first game that Netflix streamed was Steelers versus Kansas City. And Kansas City has been playing a lazy game all season. But no. They're trending up now, man. And they whooped on the Steelers. They took off all the brakes. They beat the brakes off the Steelers, man. The Steelers did not look capable at all, and they didn't look like they belong on the same field as Kansas City. The defense couldn't find Travis Kelce to save their lives. What's happening, Steelers? Steelers, you're trending down, man. Kansas City is trending up. Kansas City's trending up because they've only lost one game, and that's to Buffalo. But they've been, lackadaisical in most of their games. But now it looks like the energy's coming up. They're turning up at the right time. They're getting ready for a playoff run. They're getting ready for a Super Bowl. That's what it looks like. And Steelers, you can do nothing to stop them. You're a victim of the circumstance. Don't mind nothing, man. Russell Wilson and the Steelers, they don't look capable. They may be one and done. They may get into the playoffs and they lose their first game and call it a day. Kansas City dominated from start to finish in that game. Yes, they threw a couple of picks here and there, but the final score 29-10. It shows that Kansas City had control of the game from start to finish, and the Steelers couldn't do anything about it. Sucks to be the Steelers, and the Steelers are trending in the wrong direction, going downwards, while Kansas City's trending in the right direction, like getting like like a train gaining steam, getting ready to bulldoze through whatever is in its way. Before I talk about the second game, just want to say this happened in the second game. Lamar Jackson out here trying to get an MVP, out here trying to get the league's MVP award while also breaking records. It took Lamar Jackson 6 years to break Michael Vick's career rushing yard records. It took Lamar Jackson 6 years to break that record, and Michael Vick's whole career. It took Michael Vick's whole career to set that record. Let that sink in. Lamar Jackson does deserve the MVP. He's playing MVP caliber football, and the added addition of Derrick Henry is just like icing on the cake, and they're going to be hell to handle. The only way to beat them is going to be if you jump out to early lead and force Lamar Jackson to have to throw 30-plus times. If you force Lamar Jackson to have to throw 25 to 30 times, it's over for the Baltimore Ravens, because you're bound to make a mistake. Somebody's bound to pick you off, and it's bound to look bad. But on the positive note, he broke Michael Vick's career rushing yard records in 6 years. Let that sink in. And the record that he's going to set moving forward is going to feel unattainable. The Baltimore Ravens, the other team that's trending upwards, they beat the Steelers to take charge of the division, and now they beat the Houston Texans to show their dominance. And yesterday, the Baltimore Ravens clearly showed their dominance rushing and throwing. Lamar Jackson was doing it all, setting records, just beasting on people. So watch out, people. Come playoff time, watch out for Lamar and company. Lamar and Derrick Henry are going to be tough to handle. Players are going to have to make career decisions whether or not to get in Derrick Henry's way or try to tackle Lamar, because Lamar would have you on skates out there. The final score is 31-2. Yeah, and that came from a touchback when they stopped the Houston Texans defense, try to muster up some momentum by tackling Derrick Henry back inside inside the end zone, and they did well with that. But besides that, the quarterback play from C.J. Stroud wasn't good and wasn't up to par. They couldn't move the ball. Joe Mixon got close to the end zone, and he got knocked out by the defensive power of the Baltimore Ravens defense. The Baltimore Ravens defense is getting ready, man. It's getting ready for this game. They're not playing. And Lamar Jackson and everybody else, they're on the same page. Seems like they're ready to make a run, and they're trending in the right direction, up. The sky's the limit for them, unless they face Kansas City. But if they face any other team, they may give that team issues. For more comment like this, like, follow, and share, and let me know which teams are trending in the right direction or in the wrong direction as we're nearing the playoff season. All right.